Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So this is the second round of the World Tour. Is it a World Tour or the World Grand Prix? It's one of them, I can't quite remember. But I'm playing Richie Edhouse in this one, and I can't lie to you, these first three legs you are about to see are best described as heavily below average darts. They're not good. I'm pretty sure after the first two legs, I might be averaging about 38. So that doesn't give you any spoilers, but you can see at this point, I need a 164. And if you can tell from the comments I've just made, I'm not going to get it. So this video was actually filmed on Friday. It was filmed before I had a coaching session with Daniel, and I do sort of wish I'd filmed it afterwards. I'm glad I didn't though, because I've been able to sit on this video and just have a think, go through what I did with Daniel as well. So I'll probably touch on that upon that in this video, but I have already talked about it in a previous video. But yeah, it might be helpful. So yeah, I'm 1-0 down at this point, and you can see I'm averaging 38. Like I don't think I've even hit a treble 20. I'm looking at the scores. I can actually confirm in the first two legs I don't hit a single treble. Leg 3 gets better, but yeah, in these first two legs I don't even hit a treble. Oh no, I'm wrong. I have a score of 66. My third visit in this leg, I hit a 66. So I do hit a treble, but yeah, as you can see, I've now had 33 darts and I'm playing amazing. That went wrong. For 72, I always go for the treble 16, and I went high, and then my second dart followed it. So since I've made the small change with Daniel of moving my thumb up one ring grip, I am getting used to it now more and more. I mean, I've only been doing it for 48 hours. So yeah, I've actually won that leg, believe it or not. Like, pretty happy with that one. It is getting there, but the big problem I'm having, as I said in the 99 darts video, it's the timing. So what I actually did is I've been watching some of the other pros playing, and other pros makes me sound like I'm a pro. I'm far from a bloody pro. Probably never going to be a pro. Do I want to be a pro? I don't think I want to be a pro. Too much traveling. I hate traveling. I live in China. I hate traveling. Don't make sense, that does it? But yeah, I watched his throw, and he was taking about 7 seconds from maybe 8 seconds from setting up and hitting his handprint on his third dart. When I mean setting it up, I mean when he collects his first dart and starts raising his hand, it's about 8 seconds. I've gone back and I've watched some videos of me where I'm throwing back to back tons, like back to back to back tons, like 3 in a row. And I'm actually taking 9 seconds to hit them. When I start taking less than 7, which obviously it's hard to see for you to see while I'm doing this, because I'm rushing, my elbow moves, my wrist isn't as reliable, and it does go a bit to pot. You can see that in this leg as well. I mean, I'm actually playing you this leg in full, and you're probably asking why. And it's simple. It starts with a ton, a 60, an 81, a 60. So from those first 12 darts, I've had one bad dart and it went in a 1. There is progress there. I was playing my cousin earlier today, and we only played 7 legs because he had to go out, but there was 3 or 4 separate occasions where I was getting between 10 and 15 darts consistently in the 20s before I slipped out of them. So yeah, that was nice to do, but I'm not doing that on the 99 darts challenge. I'm not doing it in games that matter. What's helping me is, and I said this to Daniel on Friday, because I do feel my scoring's there, especially before we made this tiny change. Mind you, saying that, I played my cousin 7 legs, and I hit 4 140s, 2 121s, I think it was, and 3 tons. scoring's there, and that's what got me off against him actually, because I was enabling myself to be allowing myself to have 9 darts at a double. I want to get out of that. I want to start piecing it together. So like just before I started editing this and doing the voiceover for this, I've done another doubles video. I want advice on doubles. I really do. Like, how do you approach them mentally about hitting them? Because you can see in here, I'm getting frustrated at this point at doubles. Like, I don't know how many. There you go. We're 3 legs in, and I've had 12 missed darts at doubles. I'm pretty sure it's going to get much worse. Yeah, there we go. There's more. Like, I've busted it. That's where I need, like, I did it before with Daniel, where I just said, look at it, visualize it, hit it, do it, and it worked. But then as soon as I start missing a couple, it it's like that monkey on my back's getting heavier and heavier and heavier, and I'm just not able to hit them. So yeah, if you have any advice on how you mentally approach doubles, please let me know. Like, do you whisper to your darts? Like, I only found out recently there's a job called a horse whisperer. That's a thing apparently. And do you whisper to your darts? Is that like, do you whisper sweet nothings to them? I'm going a bit crazy. Yeah, like, it's Sunday. I've got tomorrow off work as well. I've had a very darts heavy weekend, and also there's the Leverkusen European tour on, isn't there? And I've not actually watched any of that yet. But yeah, back to this game. I'm losing 3-1. And I'm just looking at the stats. In those first 4 legs, I've had a ton. I've hit 3 tons. I don't want to say my scoring's that bad. It's just the ones in between. Like, if I look at leg 1, there's a 40, a 41, a 22, a 41, a 26, 30. Leg 2, 26, a 3. There was actually a score of 3 in the second leg, a 31. The third leg, scoring wise, was much better, but then most of them missed doubles are probably from that leg actually. So we're in leg 4 and 31, 41, 45 ton, 55, 11, 24. Actually, no, we're in leg 4, aren't we? So it was just an absolute mess. I'm 4-1 down at this point. Like, I'm playing terrible. Like, look at, somehow my average is 46. I don't know how that average is 46. And at this point, I'm just thinking, I'm just going to get smashed 9-1 here. And confidence is so low on these doubles. So we're in leg 6, and I've already missed several darts at this double. What we're getting this time? Single 16. Outside. Are we going to hit it? Nope, I've hit the double 16. You can see that frustration. So that is now, we're in 6 legs and I've missed over 20 darts at a double. It's not acceptable. It's really not. And then, yeah, I don't take this out. I think I hit a single 8 here. Yep, I do. I hit a single 8, 24. And then, if I remember correctly, he takes out 16. There we go. First dart takes it out. I'm 5-1 down. To be honest, I forgot I was 5-1 down, but I thought the worst it was 4-1. Leg 7. What can we do? Okay, 140. This leg is in here because I wanted to bang my head on a wall. Look how far ahead I am, right? After the fiasco of going 18 and hitting the treble 18, I switched for 14 and go for tops, and I hit 34. That's already 2 darts at a double in this leg. And he's still on 178. So regardless of what he does, I'm going to get more. And then I go and do that. Why am I... That last one was close, granted, but this is just turning into a farce. That's the only way I can describe it. And I've just got no confidence. Like, it was over 200 points up. And we're now approaching 30 missed darts at a double. Well, that's 29 already. This is, I mean, I'm looking at the screen and it says I've had 27 darts in this leg. I hit 1, 2, 3. There was, so this leg opened 21, 81, 61, 68, 80, 81. I've hit 4 trebles in 4 visits out of 5. And then it went 3, 29. As soon as I start chasing the setup play, it just goes wrong. And it only takes me to have one wrong bad throw. And then it just goes awry. Am I taking this out? Oh, look at the relief on my face for that. Like, I can't believe that is 34 darts I've now had. Well, missed at a double. So I've hit 2 out of 36. I don't know what to say at this point. I really don't. Like, I'm going through these phases where I'm playing amazing, and then I'm going through phases where am I even throwing the dart in the right direction? Like, I sort of get the impression I might be doing better. If I went back to the Tyson challenge and wore a blindfold, I'd score better than I do sometimes in this. Anyway, leg 8. Leg 8, again, it's another example. 34, 60, 68, ton, 45. What is coming here? I know what's coming here. I switched to 19s because I'm trying to work the finish out. 44. So I know I've got 150. That wasn't a fart. That was me sighing, by the way. So don't think I've done that. So what we're doing here. Okay, so we've got treble 20. And then I hit the treble 19. I couldn't believe that. I got 118. Bear in mind, I'm playing bad and I'm doing that shot to set myself up for double 16. Am I going to hit it? I think I do, you know. First dart, there you go. So I've had a 22 dart leg. Where's that come from? Where has that leg come from? I'm 5'3". I've hit a double in 1 dart. I'm growing in confidence. And this leg opened 60, 60, 45. That is acceptable, I think, because on another day, there'd be at least 1 treble in there. But then it's gone 22, 50. I've gone back to 60. Something I have noticed in the last 10 days, I'm getting a lot of scores of 60, like 3 nice straight darts. I'm getting, like, the amount of times in legs, I'll get like 3 60s back to back, or I'll get like 3 or 4 scores, 60 over the course of a leg. It is becoming a lot more. So he takes this out. Yeah, I remembered that. I was so annoyed. Like, you can just see the look on my face. I'm thinking, he ain't taking that out. He ain't taking that out. And then he goes and does that, doesn't he? But this here is the best leg of this match, if I remember correctly. It is leg 10. I've opened 60, 41, 83. Nothing special. It's just over a 60 average, isn't it? But then we keep in there. So I've had 1, 2, 3. So out of 12 darts, 3 of them have gone wrong. And they've all gone wrong into the ones. So when I spoke to Daniel, he's like, if you're hitting a 1, worry more if you're hitting a 5. You need to accept the 1. We can fine tune that. Great. But then, from nowhere, playing terrible, just fighting through it, we get a 180. Big relief on my face. I think I've ended up hitting in May. I think I hit 16 180s in May, which might be the most I've ever hit in a month. Yeah, I do write all my 180s down. It took me from September 2023 until December the 30th to hit 100. And then I think so far this calendar year, I've hit 55, I think. So that ain't bad. Like, it's averaging more than 10 a month, couple a week. Keep slogging away at it. But anyway, back to this leg. So I hit a 180 and then I hit a 29. This is a nice finish, isn't it? That leg, that is the leg I want to be doing. But also at the same time, the fact there's 3 stray darts out of them first 12. If I can get that down to 2 and down to 1, I'm going to be getting a lot more 21 dart legs. Now, this is leg 11. I've closed that gap down. Remember, I was 5-1 down. Since then, I've won 3 and he's only won 1. That gap is getting smaller. I'm feeling a bit confident with it. I've just realised he's missed them. So I'm like, okay, take a minute, take a breath, get into this. You've got 3 darts at tops. And that is a great marker. That is where you want the marker. But then I've gone the wrong side of it. I was always going low on that one. Always. And at that point, I'm thinking, oh, it's going to be 7-4. It's going to be 7-4. And he missed all 3 himself. You see the look on my face. So coming back, double 10, gone inside. And then I've hit a 12. And we're now on, I can't remember how many missed double. It's at least 40. It's around 40, I'd say, that I've missed. There you go, 39. So out of 43, I've hit 4 somehow. But that tells you when I'm winning a leg, I'm winning it good. When I'm losing a leg, the positive thing I can take from it is there's multiple legs where I'm having 10 to 12 darts missed at a double. But I'm getting to them opportunities after like 18, 21 darts. If I can piece it together, it's going to be great. And this leg's just an example of what I mean. Like, it's now becoming very, very scratchy, this leg. You go, that's 2 more darts. So we're now on 44 I've only hit 4 out of 48. I'm not even averaging 10%. That is so bad. 7-4 down into leg 12. And I actually think leg 12 might be in full. Because leg 12 has a little bit of magic in it. Open with a 140. Great. We'll have another one of them, please. Get that box ticked off. I'm thinking, okay. Going well. He's only at 45. I'm just thinking, right, 3 straight ones, please. And that came out my hand very, very early, so it looped up. But 61, great. 201 scored. We're averaging 100 in this leg. Not going to keep that up, but it's confidence building. Coming back again. Okay, there's the loose start into the 1, but correct it. 43. Gonna accept this. Like, I can give feedback to Daniel about all these ones. We can work on it, fine tune things, be great. And then that's gone very high, but I've managed to correct it. 2 140s in a leg. Great stuff. Like, okay, I'm now thinking, okay, let's try and sort this out. And I'm thinking to myself, do I go 17s or do I just stay on 20s? And I went, right, I'll just stay on 20s. And go that way. What have I scored there? Is it 43? Is it 43? 55. How have I scored 55 there? That's an interesting one. I can't recall how I did that. Definitely a 20. Ooh, can't remember. But 22, you see, now I'm chasing it. And back to the double problem. I'm going to tell you now, I don't take it out. I chase it. Look how far ahead I am at this point. I'm 200 points. I've had 3 darts at a double. Might be more, but it's definitely 3. There's no way this leg should be going the way it has. To start off as good as I have, to then barely get, what have I got? I've got 100 and... sorry, I'm just working this out. 77 plus 40. I've got 117 in 4 visits compared to the first 4 visits, which were just crazy. They were the best part of 400. So, yeah, 7-5. Leg 13. Went back to world form, unfortunately. 26, 60, 45, 41. Is that another 41? Am I looking at the right leg here? I'm not sure I'm looking at the right leg at the minute. 14th leg. We're in the 14th leg. I've missed the leg out. So, yeah, I actually opened this leg 41, 41, 41, 60, 30, 60, 41, 26, 30. 57, and yeah, this chance has just gone. It's I haven't enjoyed this game, but I do feel this is a game where it's my average game, and there's quite a lot I could learn from this. But yeah, if you have any advice on how you mentally approach doubles, because look at that, we've played 13 legs. This is the 14th leg, and I've had 52 darts at a double, and I've only hit 5 of them. So there you go. 9% is that? Yeah, 9% on doubles. The scoring, the power scoring, can't argue with that. It's just the 60s around that ballpark, innit? But like the positive for me is I've won 5 legs, and the average leg that I won was 27. The average leg that he won was 31. I think that's just there's potential there for improvement. There's room for improvement. I'm just you can see me looking there. I'm just trying to digest what I'm looking at. I'm looking at all the legs, and yeah, it's frustrating. It's really frustrating when you can score, and then he's beating me on the 60s. That's where he's won this game. He had 11 more than me, but I've beaten him on the tons. I've beaten him on the 140s and the 180s. Checkouts as well. That's it. And it wouldn't surprise me if most of his checkouts were like in that area, a few darts. But yeah, managed to hit a bull. I think I've hit a bull there for you. I'm just trying to explain to you using fingers that I've lost 9-5. Yeah, that I've put 8-5, and then I realise it's 9-5. But yeah, that's been me playing Richie Edhouse. I hope you've enjoyed it, and remember to throw first.